Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. A Degrassi podcast with Kelsey and Holland too. I know I can make it through.
Hi, and welcome to Whatever It Takes, a podcast about Degrassi's Next Generation. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Holland, and today we're talking about Season 11, Episodes 34 and 35, Can't Tell Me Nothing. And Kelsey, will you please read us the YouTube summary?
Yes. Katie injures her knee while trying out for the national soccer team, but she's determined to play through the pain.
Accurate.
Yep, only the A-plot. That's fine.
Fine. The episode is called Can't Tell Me Nothing, which is a 2007 Kanye West song. I don't know what the song is.
Me neither. Also, Kanye West just canceled.
Yes. Also, accurate for the episode, because people keep telling Katie to get off of her knee, but she's like, no. And it's basically the whole entire episode.
Katie's entire vibe this entire episode is just now.
Nope.
We open with some soccer team tryouts, and I'm pleased to report that Degrassi does not have yet another team. This is unrelated to Degrassi.
She's trying out for, the national team. Also, I'm confused about their indoor soccer setup, because maybe it's a Canada thing. # maybe it's different.
Ooh, that can be on a sticker.
That's true. But, why are we trying out in an indoor stadium, arena, whatever? People, I feel like the national soccer team would have an outdoor deal, but I don't know. Maybe it's different. Also, none of these girls played soccer in real life.
And Katie throws an elbow to a girl's face and fully breaks her nose, for sure.
And she's like, should I go apologize?
And Drew, who's inexplicably on the sidelines, because I guess he's the most supportive boyfriend.
Also, nobody would ever go to somebody else's soccer tryouts. That would be boring as hell.
Yeah, but Drew, I guess, has nothing else going on.
Yeah.
And he tells her, eyes on the prize.
But also, yes, you should go apologize. Be a good sport. Come on. No one wants an asshole on their team.
Seriously.
Asshole... No. I mean, I've been on teams with assholes, and it's not fun.
Yeah, no. Well, also just, no one wants to hang out with someone who's like that.
No.
And also, it's a team sport. You're supposed to, I get that you're being competitive because of tryouts, but,
Yeah.
The coach is going to want to know that you can work together. Be aggressive, but don't be a
Also,
dick.
a coach is going to want to know that you're not going to be getting red cards left and right by fucking breaking people's noses. Yes, be aggressive, but don't, overtly punch someone in the face.
Seriously.
Basically. Or elbow someone in the face.
Ridiculous. And then we are with Jenna and Allie, who are still living together and are pals, and it's sweet.
Right. Oh, yeah, this is a big Jenna episode.
It is. We find out that Jenna and Casey are still not talking.
Which, fair.
But Jenna is missing her songbook, and it's at Casey's house.
And she doesn't want to ask him about it because they're not talking and it'd be awkward, but
she does it anyway.
Yeah.
She needs her songbook.
Yeah.
Because, God forbid, we are spared from Jenna's music.
God. I mean, it was slightly better in this episode, but that doesn't mean it was good.
Yeah, it's still not good.
Not. You know what ruins it? Her voice. It's just
too
too chipper and
it's
high-pitched and not good.
It's bad. I was watching it with my friend, and when it got to the coffee house thing, they were like, oh no, are we going to have to hear the blonde one sing again? I was like, yes, we are. We for sure are.
She's so bad.
She's so bad.
Also, fucking this coffee house thing. Why?
Unclear. And then we're with Katie, and we find out that her mom has MS, and also Katie hasn't been called about the team yet, but someone else has, and Katie is full-blown spiraling.
Which I have been there. That is very stressful. Waiting to hear back to see if you made a team.
I'll take your word for it.
It's not fun.
It doesn't sound fun. I mean, I guess it's it's got to be the same as waiting to hear if you got a job or if you got into college.
Yeah, it's the same deal.
But she's like, my entire life is riding on this. And then her mom says, oh yeah, you're definitely a Taurus. And I was like, oh, do I love Katie's mom? Yes, I do.
But yeah, is this when we learn that Katie already has like a whole plan? She's like, if I don't get on the national team, then I won't get a good scholarship to college, and then I won't make it to the Olympics. And I'm like, damn, you're trying to go to the Olympics with this?
Apparently.
Girl, do you know that you will not make any money playing women's soccer?
No, 0%.
I mean, which isn't like a reason to not do it, but like, let's have our expectations where they should be.
Seriously. And then
unless you're like Mia Hamm in the 90s and you get like Gatorade sponsorships and brand deals.
Yeah. Although like Katie's cute enough that if she like was a
she
good
could go
soccer
back
player,
and be like a correspondent and do that thing.
Yeah, and also if she was like a really good soccer player and they did well, she could probably get some sort of spawn deal.
Maybe it's different in Canada. Like, I'm wondering if soccer's more popular there, because in the U.S., even like the most famous women soccer players, that flame burns like real fast.
Yeah, like I mean, a few years ago,
like remember
when
like,
we won and it was like crazy and
like
everyone was excited.
Abby Wambach and like Hope Solo and
yeah. Were you working at our old
yeah
job yeah, because we all went and saw the parade. Yeah, that was really fun. And then
but even then, like they're not fucking doing anything now except probably training for the next Olympics or something. Or World Cup
probably. You guys, not a big future in soccer. And then we are with Tristan and Tori, who have a West Drive YouTube channel.
Yes, they're vloggers.
They're vloggers, which is great. But also
they're kind of like us. They like literally have like recap shows that they host together.
Yeah, literally,
which makes me like them even more.
When we were watching it, my friend was like, "It's you. This is Kelsey and Holland. It's Kelsey and Holland." And I was like, "Wait, who is who?" And I didn't want to know the answer, but I was like, "Yes, it is. It is us."
I want to be. I'm Tristan.
Okay.
I want to be Tristan.
That's fair.
I feel like I'm Tristan. I was Tristan in this situation in high school when he has like a shitty. I'm not saying you're like a shitty friend who will leave me for her boyfriend. I'm saying I am Tristan where I like that has happened to me before in the past.
I like to think that I'm better than that.
Although I don't know how high school Kelsey was.
High school Kelsey was probably a dick. Let's be real.
Well, then there we go.
There we go. Oh man, but yeah, no, it is just us. That observation was made across the board. It's Kelsey and Holland. Yeah, I know. I got it. Thanks.
Also, you have curly dark hair like Bianca does. Or not Bianca, what's her name? Tori.
That is true.
They look very similar.
They do.
Anyway, and they have a West Drive
and
YouTube
then Zig
series.
comes over and it's like, "Come watch me skateboard."
Which, why?
Why?
Okay, also, yes, fucking you in high school.
Me in high school, yeah. Come watch me skateboard. Okay. Honestly, kind of me now. Like,
would you really ditch me to go watch some boy skateboard
I would
in the middle of us recording a thing?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't ditch you to go watch a boy skateboard even if we were not recording. We could be just drinking coffee in your home and I'd be like, "Nah, dog." But I would go watch a boy skateboard. Like, just
really?
in life. Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
that sounds so lame.
It's not great. I'd probably bring a book.
But yeah, she fucking ditches Tristan like in the middle of them vlogging, and he's like, we're in the middle, and she's like, "Sorry, I have a boyfriend now. I'm gonna go watch him skateboard. Bye." Like, why?
Zig sucks. Tori sucks. Everyone sucks.
It's
I
terrible.
suck. I get it. High school Kelsey would have done this. Sorry.
And I definitely feel for Tristan because what the fuck?
It's a dick move, man. You have a commitment.
Seriously. Also, they were literally in the middle of doing it.
It's like mid-sentence.
Also, I love how they were definitely filming like in iMovie or like on Photo Booth. I think it was literally on Photo Booth.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Remember Photo Booth?
Oh yeah. I have so many backlogs of like fucking around with all the filters on Photo Booth on my old laptop.
And so now we are with Marisol and Katie, and they're trying to find like a cool event for the school or something for reasons that are unknown. Are they fundraising?
I think we forgot to mention after. Is it, or does this happen later where Katie hurts her knee? Did that happen at the same tryout?
No, it's later. Different tryout.
Yeah, they're planning the event calendar for Degrassi, which is fucking jam packed, and they're like, "We need a new idea because something fell out." What happened? I don't know.
Unclear. They're doing their event calendar. There's Post-its involved.
They're looking through like suggestions that people like wrote in or something.
Yeah. Katie's freaking out because of the team stuff. Marisol tells her she needs a prescription for chill pills.
Oh my god.
Now we realize
weird foreshadowing.
But then we find out that she got a second tryout.
Yay.
And then we're with Jenna, and I'm gonna just jump us into Fashion Police because Jenna's wearing dumb vests throughout this entire
she has
episode.
so many dumb vests, and they're all like weirdly skinny.
Yeah,
they're like weird skinny, like they're barely their vests. I don't get it.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I think she has a leather one.
She does.
I think she has one with like studs on it.
I hate every last one of them.
Katie has a lot of cool sporty looks. She just wears a lot of Adidas, and I want all of it.
Fair. I'm not technically fashion, but the girl whose face she elbows has like a full on face mask.
Oh yeah. At the next tryouts.
Yes. When Tristan is trying to get like Zig and Tori to be his friend again, he has like a fedora and like a trench coat on, and it just reminded me so much of when they were trying to sneak Jimmy out of the hospital. Like the most conspicuous incognito outfit.
I forgot about that.
So they could go see Kid Elric, who was we should have guessed he was Kid Rock. For some reason I thought he was gonna be cooler. I'm still disappointed in the Kid Elric reveal, honestly. It haunts my dreams.
I don't remember anything else.
And Tristan at one point is wearing like a cool plaid blazery jacket. And that's all I got.
Yep.
It's all the fashion.
All right.
So yeah, we're with Jenna. And Jenna and Casey are super awkward, but they're being very polite. And Casey gives Jenna he gives her
box.
her like notebook, and he also gives her a box with all of her stuff, including a lot of baby things.
Yeah, which is sad.
And it really kind of throws her for a loop.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Yeah, it's never a fun box to receive.
No. And
Plus
that breakup box just has like extra baggage.
It is the weightiest breakup box. Let's be real. And let's see. Then we are with Tristan, who we find out is Owen's brother.
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Seriously.
Right.
And Tristan's like, how do I break up Tori and her boyfriend? And Owen's like, maybe don't do that. But then he's like, I don't know, tell her Zig called her fat.
Yeah.
Which,
great advice from Owen.
Which, honestly, typical Owen advice. Not surprised.
Yeah.
Also, embarrassed to say that would probably work on some people.
On some people.
That would work on me.
Yeah, not great. And also, do we get like does he say something weird about him being gay or like?
Yeah, he says something about normal people, and Tristan's like, excuse you, and he's like, he's like, not like straight normal, like has more than one friend normal or something.
Yeah, Owen's shitty.
Owen sucks.
He's a shitty brother who's super homophobic, which must be real tough on Tristan.
But apparently their relationship is good enough that Tristan feels comfortable going to him with advice.
Yeah, it's complicated.
I'm a little confused by it.
I'm wondering if Tristan is out, too.
Tristan is definitely out, because Owen straight up is, like, not, like,
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Also, like, how could he not be?
I mean, it could be, like, an unspoken thing that he's, like, hasn't, like, talked about it, but, like, everybody knows. I don't know.
Like Chris Colfer in Glee?
Yeah.
Up until, like, episode 4 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really remember. But also, like, when I was in high school, it was probably because it was my high school and where I grew up. There were a lot of people like that. And then as soon as everyone graduated, it was like, I'm officially out now because I'm not in that hellhole of a conservative bubble, which is fair.
Yep.
Anywho, yeah, he gets bad advice from Owen.
Pretty much, yeah. And then we get a soccer montage, and Drew is cheering her on, and then Face Mask Girl
trips her.
Really fucks up Katie's knee.
Yeah, fucks up her knee.
And she's like, play through the pain, because she is the new Holly J.
Yes. which is not great.
Nope. She's the new Holly J, but like in bad ways, not in like fun ways.
Yeah, definitely.